Welcome back, beautiful beings. This is our last November Thanksgiving cover for November of 2022. I already glued these. You've seen me do this before. If you haven't, I'll show you, okay? But I want to do this first to show you. I'm going to flip this over for our Fruit Loops. And I'm going to put the glue down and mark it. And then we're going to let it dry, because I think it'd be easier to show if you let it dry. Because I didn't show you. It dried. Alright, we're going to put this right here. This mark right there. Okay. Got the mark of glue right there. And then all we're going to do is bring this in. Remember, this is a cover. This is the back of the cover. Get behind this, and then we're just going to bring it together, and we're making sure those are two right there, right here, are equal before we do that with the glue, okay? And then we got our lace here, already cut. I put it up here. There's our lace. This is going to go around it, so we want this on the outside, okay? Put that there. You might want to add more glue too. You might want to add more glue. There we go. So it's nice and glued down. Now we're going to go on the other side. And we're going to wait for it to dry. And then we're going to snip it, put a little hole, put the lace in, and put the cover on. Now we're going to put the cover, and I wanted to show you up here. I don't know if you can see that like that. This is down more over there, and this is up more. And I don't think, if you're picky, I'm not picky, it's not going to show much of a difference when you fold it over. But I had to do that because one piece was too long and the other one wasn't long enough. Okay? So now what we're going to do is make sure we got it where we want it. And when we got this, so we can fold this up here. And we fold this up over here. So that's what we're doing. Making sure we got it right where we want it. How much we want to come up and how much we want to come down. And I think this side's right. It's not. So I'm going to move that down a little bit. I'm going to have that here. Enough where you can still see the words. I'm just getting everything ready so I can just glue it right down. But first I gotta clip it, okay? Alright, beautiful beings, I have this marked, but I wanted to show you. Whoops, sorry. Can you see that yellow right there? I have that marked right there. Alright, and I can't hold this at the same time and do the snippet, but I wanted to show you. And I have that on there to hold it in place, and I wanted to give you a close-up, and I have it marked right there. Can you see that? Right here. But I'm going to go in more on the snippet, okay? I want to show that to you. See, you had it up close and personal shot. Now I'm going to take little scissors. If you don't have little scissors, you can use big scissors. But I don't want to move this because I have it exactly where I want it. So I'm going to put this up and then put that there to hold it so you can have a better view. Hopefully there's not much of a shadow. And I'm going to take these little scissors like so. And I'm just going to, well, let's do big ones. It's way easier. I already got the hole in there. I do have a hole in it, but alright, we're just gonna snip it. Just like that. Alright, can you see that? There's a little tiny snippet. I don't want it any bigger than that. Okay? I know you can't see it. I might want it a little bigger. I'm going to do the other side. Ah. Okay, beautiful things. I got stuff sitting on there because I got exactly where I want it, but I wanted to give you a close-up of the snippet. Right. That's all the big of the snippet is. I marked it with a light colored marker that wouldn't show up, and it's just a little tiny snippet. To get an idea how tiny that is, I'll put that there. Okay, it's just a little tiny one, and I got one on both sides, and then there's one right here. Okay, and I got it right against that, so I can just put the lace right in there. Okay, so let's put you back in the camera. Okay, beautiful beings, we got this right where we want it. We got a little snippet in there. Okay, you see that little snippet? And I'm going to pull this through our lace. I'm going to make sure you can see the snippet. Pull that back. This is here to keep it in place for me. Right, I'm going to pull that all the way up. And there it is, all the way through, okay? I already pre-glued it, so it was way easier to show you. Figured that'd be way easier. Now we're gonna put this one in our little snippet over here. So I can fold it up to show you. All the way through, and there you go. Okay, see that right there? All right, gluing it down and letting it sit is way easier. Way easier. Now I'm going to start gluing, and I'm going to do the sides first. Now I think it's safe to take this off, but we have to glue this down. And I chose that because the other fabric was going to the left to the right and it wouldn't work because the way I had to cut it and I didn't have that much left over. So I'm just gonna put this beside so we know where we're at. I'm just using Elena's because I know a lot of people don't have the other glue, and we want to make sure we cover this here on both sides, and that's good. So I can come over a little bit, just checking that one. I can move that over a little bit, and this does work well with fabric, but I do want to run some glue up here now. I didn't know if I needed it there, that's why I waited. And then I'll hold that down on that side. Flip this over. Put some glue here. And voila. Okay. Now I'm gonna do the top so you can see everything. Alright. I'm gonna pull up. Okay. Get any loose. And then I can push that up. So you can see the wording once the glue gets a little bit more tacky. I probably should have done the bottom on that side so I don't have to keep going back and forth. Right. And this, just tuck that in whatever way you want. I'm going to actually put some glue in here. This piece is a little bigger, but I want it tucked in like that. And again, I can push that up. Put some glue there so I can push that up. The cut's not perfect, but that's okay. Making this one for my son. For his family, Kyle. So now, let's see how tacky this is. I can push this up. No, I'm gonna need more glue. So I'm just gonna put some more glue in here. Wait for it to get tacky and push this up for the wording. Okay, it doesn't have to be perfect. They're not gonna be looking at that. Okay. Then I'll probably put some glue here so I can fold that in a little bit. That, and then flip it right up like that. And this end we don't have to worry about covering anything on the bottom. Okay. Same thing with this. I'm gonna tuck this in. I need to glue. It's over here. I'm gonna put a little bit of glue in here, just so I can fold that over a little bit, and then flip it up. Okay. And I think everything is fine. Where it is, sorry. Okay. May you see many glad Thanksgiving days. May you always ride on the wings of prosperity and plenty. And this is from the Graphic Fairy. And I wrote the other one down. And now I don't know where it is, so my son likes football, so of course I had to put something with football in there for Thanksgiving. And it says, football, gratitude, family, blessings, pumpkins, and apple pie in autumn. I had to make it boyish. He's a jokester, so that's why I chose the one with the kid riding a turkey. Give him a laugh. He likes to laugh. My son likes to laugh. And then we just pull these in again. Just put a little glue right here. Come out. And then just pull it back. Okay? It's easy, easy, easy. No biggie. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just making it for our families, for our personal use. Okay? I'll show you the close up of the edges. That's all I did right there. Tucked that piece in, folded it up. Top looks a little different. Folded it in, tucked that down. And this piece is a little wonky because it was shorter, but I don't mind it. And then that corner, just folded it in, tucked it up. Okay? And that's what the cover looks like. I think it's a beautiful cover. Okay? I missed the fourth one when I told you I got these. The fabric from Walmart came in 4s, and now I have done a journal cover for all 4. Okay, and it has all different tastes. I only have pies for you, a toast to the roast, It's turkey time, pumpkin pie makes my day. Eat, drink, and cranberry. It's the leg day. Here's a pumpkin to talk about. Okay. Gorgeous. Gourd, remember? Gourd. Okay, so it has all kinds of cute sayings on it. And then fill it up. Lots of beautiful things. And then tie the ends for it to close. Okay? I love it. I think he'll love it too. Okay. Have a wonderful everything, and I enjoyed the whole month of November with you. Have a wonderful everything.